Good day, everybody. My name is Fredericks, and I am the Managing Executive of Social Insurance at RMA. So being a social insurer means a couple of things to us at RMA. One, it means that we take our social insurance identity directly from our constitutional mandate in terms of the license we have to provide workmen's compensation and workplace health and safety for employees in the mining and metal space. That gives us an opportunity to work at what it is we do and the role we play in the South African social security framework. When we look at that social security framework, RMA believes as a social insurer, being a pioneering social insurer, we can broaden and deepen our role in that security framework for workers in South Africa, in the industries that we serve, and for workers in South Africa at large as well. We are focusing our social insurance identity and our strategy on being a pioneering social insurer that focuses our solutions on transformative and barrier-breaking and, more importantly, innovative solutions that help employees meet their life's goals and their life's challenges through their life's journey at work, at home, in their communities, and with their families. The worker always being the winner finds its expression at RMA in everything that we do. The first place it starts is in our purpose statement. Our purpose statement literally begins with the statement, we believe workers are the heartbeat of the economy. All of our design from a social insurance perspective, in terms of product, in terms of experience, in terms of service, is worker-led, worker-driven, and is designed to meet worker outcomes along that life cycle and along that journey that we had earlier spoken about. Well, the way we see these programs, which we are currently in the process of transforming into business units in line with legislative requirements, is that they are not just programs and they are not independent of each other. Prevention is an upstream gate which helps us avoid injuries on duty, but more than that, it helps us avoid anything that causes injuries on duty through programs within our prevention offering, like mobile medical assessments that reach clients and employees where they are at the coalface. More than that, we then move prevention into working with employees and their employers around long-term sustainability, around financial wellness and the like. So with the way we think of prevention is prevention in the global sense and preventing anything that causes workplace distress and results in bad worker outcomes for a worker on a biopsychosocial perspective. Rehabilitation, if we think of prevention as the upstream gate, we think of rehabilitation as if something does happen to you that was not caught in the upstream gate, then we focus all of our attention on you as the worker in terms of getting you ready, either clinically, vocationally, or looking at social reintegration to get you back to returning to economic participation. The way we see these things joined is not independent. They are ultimately working on the same worker across the same life cycle with different interventions for different outcomes. Partnerships and collaborations are extremely important in helping us drive meaningful social insurance impact. The main reason, reach and access. As RMA, we've decided that we can't do everything that needs to be done in order to meet these worker outcomes from a strategy perspective, and therefore we work with a rich partner and stakeholder ecosystem in terms of driving these workplace outcomes for workers and their employers, as well as for workers in terms of their biopsychosocial health as well. Our integrated group value proposition is holistic and purposeful in the way that it's designed. What do we mean by this? We mean that it starts with looking at solutioning for needs where they exist at the worker's coalface. This is helping build solutions for this worker, whether those solutions include at work, at home, in their community, or with their families. Holistic and purposeful, meaning that we are considering the entirety of this worker's being, not just while he's at work, but also while he's not at work and through his life cycle into retirement as well. Well, beyond workers, our integrated value proposition is designed and taken to market within a rich ecosystem of stakeholders. These are stakeholders that help us design these products, take them to market, and achieve reach and access where we aren't able to necessarily get to ourselves. This value, in terms of what we build for workers, automatically has success and value for employers, for interested stakeholders in the ecosystem like labor organizing and the like. And ultimately, our integrated value proposition not only focuses on co-creating and building solutions together, but we also co-create and share in the value that we take to market that results in outcomes that are rich for both workers, but for their employers and for industry players, which are not only labor organizing, but also government and its interest in workers and their well-being across South Africa. Well, we think it's very exciting that at the Junior Indaba that we are getting to showcase some of the solutions that RMA takes to market in our social insurance offering. We think the conversation that the industry should be having is related to these particular offerings. One, we think with respect to safety and workplace health and safety, we should be having more conversations about how it is we prevent injuries on duty, not only in the health and safety spectrum, but also thinking about it broader in terms of medical health, occupational health, in terms of financial wellness, and the broader spectrum that helps prevent injuries at work. From a return to work perspective and our rehabilitation offering, we definitely think that this industry should keep talking about how it is it gets injured workers back to work and economic participation as soon as possible without any adverse effects to their long-term sustainability, both from a health perspective, but also from a financial well-being perspective. Success in our social insurance strategy is very clear for us. One, we want to hear South Africans say that RMA is a pioneering social insurer. We want to take to market transformative, barrier-breaking and innovative solutions that solve a few problems. What we want success to look like is a sustainable COID industry, is a deeper role for RMA in the social security framework, but more than deeper, a broader role for RMA within that framework. It is good solutions that take care of worker well-being as well as beneficiaries under our care from a biopsychosocial health perspective. And lastly, it is safer workspaces in South Africa. And more importantly than that, success for us is RMA as a champion for safer workplaces and workspaces across this country. Well, what we'd hope you leave this conference with is an understanding of who RMA is an understanding that we have solutions for you and your workers right at the coalface, as well as for your workers through their life cycle and their life's journey. More importantly, we have solutions to help protect you as the employer in terms of workplace health and safety, ensuring biopsychosocial health care for your workers with outcomes that we track and we deliver and we co-create with yourselves and industry stakeholders.